For more than 20 years, Robert Spencer attended the National Remembrance Ceremony in Ottawa to mark the war that defined his life.
I think it's very important. It's part of our history and it governs our future. So it's something that is really important.
Now there is another important event that defines him.
What would you say in your 100 years is your biggest memory?
Oh, God. Today.
Why?
Well, it's a great celebration, and everybody's so nice.
Happy birthday! Thank you from the Netherlands.
A parade for Spencer, who turned 100 on November 9th.
Thank you.
Love you.
A man who fought on the battlefields of France, Belgium, Holland, and Germany as a part of the 15th Canadian Field Regiment of the Royal Canadian Artillery. Former Chief of Defense Staff General Walt Natinchuk, members of Spencer's former regiment, family, and friends held a socially distanced celebration.
Explain to people what it's like to be 100.
You're grateful you made it.
In 2019, Spencer returned to Normandy, where he landed when he was just 23, only weeks after the D-Day landings. He had many close calls during World War II. On one occasion, his tank driver got shrapnel in the heart, killing him on the spot.
Standing beside me. We had some tough battles. That was a tough time, but you had a job to do, and you did it.
For the first time in over 20 years, he isn't at the National War Memorial.
Very disappointing. Every year I've gone to the War Memorial. Not this year. Terrible. It's very disappointing not being able to do what you wanted to do. Be close to people. Oh, I just feel rather lost, but there's nothing to be done about it. Just have to cope with it. But I will miss it. Just being there and sharing the memory with others. I can't do that now.
Like all years since the war, Spencer will take time to reflect.
I'll be thinking of the time past, people we lost, and the whole experience. Handmade.
Yep.
Isn't that lovely?
So, the whole idea is to give you a hug. So here it is.
To honor Spencer's valor and courage, volunteer quilters stitched hugs into a quilt.
Oh, I feel warm right now.
What do you want people to know about Robert Spencer?
Oh, just know that he was a nice guy.